contactless.
That's what it is.
Then one option you can have, if your counter is inside the bar, then you can put this outside.
I think this one last time you already.
Yeah, pin pad plus
provided.
contactless, yes.
Yeah, this one.
And that is
Okay.
external contactless.
อันนี้ไอคอนตัว PC บ้างแต่ยังช่างตัวเล็ก
Oh,
นี่
so
PC
this one may not need the POS terminal.
Yeah.
It can be standalone and make a transaction. This one, right? Can stand alone, right?
I'm not sure.
Right to PC.
I think it's
right to
connected,
PC.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a lot of connectors they give.
Yeah, a lot of connectors, you can connect.
No, what I trying to say, it means that let's say that we deploy at the supermarket.
Yes.
In the supermarket, normally I just ask whether this one, Bong Samban mentioned that this one need to connect
need to
with
connect, yes.
POS terminal.
Yes.
I just want to check whether this one need to connect with POS terminal or can we connect with the cashier counter, because at the supermarket, customer will buy a lot of item and they
Yes,
scan
yes.
the item one,
Yes.
then
Correct.
the amount will be say in
That means
total.
you use
how
it
much.
purely as a scanner,
Okay.
right? Use as a scanner.
Mhm.
So all the SIMs are configured back to server back in Malaysia. So the contactless can be done.
Sorry, so which one you want to
This is
first?
Okay, this
Define the contactless first.
yeah, actually all is contactless,
Yeah.
but you have different options. One is using these external devices, which is the hammerhead from Coherent.
Mhm.
The other one you actually can just all build in,
Okay.
right? So you don't need external devices. Or if you really want to like convenient your customer,
Okay.
you can have this option,
Okay.
right? An external pin tag.
Because for us, next year we are chip and pin.
Yes.
So we need to enter pin, so it's good to give the customer. Right?
Understand. So this one is the same, right? Just one.
Just the same, just that we
This one is-
configure to accept external.
Okay. This one I mean standalone.
Yeah.
Terminal is one. A terminal and.
Yes, because some banks, they want to show their brand.
Yeah, I understand.
Right, so-
So I mean that when the customer or tap on this, they will route to this
Correct.
terminal
Yeah.
and then it route to a file.
We do the demo now.
Okay.
Okay, first thing is you need to key in the amount. You see, okay, yeah. And then it says tab. Right, so this page is tab here.
Okay.
And the transaction will be routed for approval.
But also for contactless, they normally set a limit,
Yeah.
like 25 US.
Understand.
Right? So then you don't even dial, it's offline.
Mm.
Just tap approve.
Okay.
Malaysia is about 70 US.
But this device, they didn't recognize that the card is inserted or swiped because they mentioned earlier that please remove the card, but actually the card
No,
is not.
that's just a demo software. The live software is different.
Yes.
This is just for demo.
So internally, let's say if you don't have external devices, you can buy a built-in,
Mhm.
right? And you just tap over here.
Okay. And then this device also accept contactless.
Yes. So you can buy with contactless or without contactless.
Mhm.
So you can buy without contactless and add that,
Okay.
right? So it's a little bit cheaper. But price difference of these two against this is a lot.
Yeah.
Because that is about 100 US, 100 over US. But if you want for branding, then okay, no choice. Or if Visa, Master, they sponsor sometimes, they pay for the device, then why not?
And how about this screen? I mean, this screen we
Can be
We
configured.
configure for you. Yeah. It's just demo.
Okay.
This one is done by Coherent, not by us.
Yeah.
But Coherent is quite near our office and we work with them in Malaysia. So we are the reseller.
Okay.
They don't sell direct, if you like.
Understand. And how if we want to, let's say that we buy these two devices
Right.
and we deploy at the supermarket, and as I mentioned earlier that we can switch with the cashier register counter, and then when the cashier scan all the items that customer buy,
Yes.
and then this one can be generate the dynamic QR code for M-Visa transaction.
No. That
Cannot.
one doesn't do. No.
This one, QR code is one.
That one.
No, this one actually you mentioned that this is a QR code reader.
Yes.
But this one for bank perspective, we don't want to read the QR code from this device. This device should be display the QR code for every Visa transaction. So this device just display the QR code and then customer will scan the QR code to make the payment through M-Visa.
Oh, that one I don't know. Maybe not ready yet. I will check with them.
Yeah, because like this device that I got information from Japan.
Okay.
This device actually this one is quite similar.
Right.
This one it's just also contactless and NFC.
Yes.
It connect to the cashier counter and then as I mentioned, when the cashier scan and
Total
total
amount,
amount, it will generate the QR code and display here.
Okay.
And then customer just scan the QR code and pay.
Okay. Let me check with them.
But in Malaysia, currently
We
not
don't
yet.
know, not doing that. No.
Not doing. But are you familiar with M-Visa, right?
No. I'm
No.
not. No.
Oh, I see.
Not at all.
Oh.
Now it's just the same. This will be connected to cash register. Amount, then they say pay the total, and they just tap.
Okay. And this one also accept the NFC, right?
Yes.
NFC, I mean the customer they have e-wallet or mobile app they want to pay, it's also possible.
Possible.
Okay. And
I will raise your question. Eugene.
okay. So are you finished the demo for
Yeah.
this?
This one done. Okay.
And how about it?
This one is actually basically just a QR reader, and actually it's also from the same company. Right? They say that they can make it compatible that if let's say if you want to go with this device,
Yes.
right, and you want to read QR code, then you can use this.
Same software.
I'm not quite sure that why this device need to read the QR code. I mean where the QR code from?
Could be from phone.
From
Like the WeChat Pay or now they got all those from the phone. The phone will generate the QR code.
and this one when the bank use it, I mean deploy for merchant.
Merchants.
Yeah, and then
So far we have not worked on any projects that uses this.
oh, you mean that you are not yet
Because I
deployed?
saw the video somebody they use it in Thailand,
Yeah,
but Eon, huh?
yeah.
But we don't know because they're not doing it in Malaysia.
I see.
So you need to check how they do it in Thailand with your Eon.
No, actually Eon in Thailand also not yet
No?
do a M-Visa, but they just deploy this model to display a QR code or any promotion and configure it with the cashier counter.
Okay.
Yeah. And this one with the cashier counter, they just display the amount because no M-Visa in Thailand yet. But in India or other countries, it can be configured with the cashier counter and can be generated a dynamic QR code.
Okay.
And then customer just scan and pay.
Alright.
Yeah, no,
They don't know.
So how this device configured with the cashier registration that you mentioned that is possible?
No, I mean like if you want, because right now what is done in the Malaysian market is that they want to do their advertisement here
Yes.
and they accept them contactless,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
So we heard that you have a need for a QR code. Right? We didn't know that it's the other way around, generating instead of reading.
Yeah.
So we sourced that this device, right,
Yeah.
is compatible with, it can actually follow the same protocol. Means minimum development is required since we already got this done.
Okay.
And then to use this for contactless, and you have the capability of the QR code.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
I will check with him later.
You mean you are not sure if this device can display the QR code?
This one cannot.
This one,
Cannot.
but they
This
sure
one
they cannot.
Have to be that one.
Yeah, I think that one.
That one I believe can.
And how you gonna do the demo for this one?
Now it's just
Just read it.
that's all.
Yeah. Just read.
Cannot generate.
Because this one he just passed to me on Monday.
Yeah.
I came on Tuesday. So he just here's the reader. Because we're not sure of the
Disconnect.
requirement.
I wonder, how about the picture? Visa Pay, where is it from?
It's configured by
They load.
yeah, they
Coherent,
load.
this Coherent will load the software.
Oh,
So then you can alternate between your bank or permanently put your bank logo.
Yeah.
You can put the Eon logo.
oh.
So it's just running in the background.
the QR code.
Yeah. You can take a photo.
And then we find a video.
Maybe it can be general code.
I think it can, yes.
It can.
Because I just got it on Monday, I don't know anything about it.
You not test.
No, I don't know anything about it.
But does Visa introduce any M Visa
Not yet.
in Malaysia?
No,
Not yet.
not yet. Now it's only the contactless.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
project is just contactless.
But do you see any video of M Visa transaction?
No.
Also not.
First time I'm listening from you.
Ah,
So
really?
I'm learning something. Go back and check. Because there they are pushing only contactless. All the cards come with contactless now. Our new cards.